All 50 states have eased stay-at-home restrictions and are now in a reopening phase. As people begin to return to pre-lockdown life, many are still worried about contracting COVID-19. Reporter Danya Bacchus takes a look at the risk levels associated with everyday activities.
Now that Americans are returning to work, dining out, and heading to hair salons and churches, people want to know, how safe are those activities?
Depends how old you are. If there's somebody in your home who's potentially at higher risk for complications, all of those will gauge what you do.
CBS medical contributor Dr. David Agus says spending time outdoors carries a lower risk.
What we do know about this virus is that there are very few cases, very few that are transmitted out of doors. So when you look at activity, outdoors, indoors, outdoors should trump all. If you want to go out to a restaurant, eat outdoors.
Experts say outdoors, virus particles dilute quickly, but indoors, the virus will be more present because there's less air circulation. Paula Cannon, a professor of microbiology and immunology at the USC Keck School of Medicine, explains why hair salons are higher risk environments.
You have that much more personal interaction with your hairstylist or somebody doing your nails. You can't be 6 feet apart.
Cannon says any place where people are enclosed for hours at a time, whether it's at work or places of worship, there's a higher risk of infection, but wearing a mask will help.
So that's just a way that you stop those droplets getting into the atmosphere, and that just really cuts down on transmissions.
A new CDC study also recommends people limit or avoid vigorous exercise in confined spaces. But some gym owners say they're taking steps to make their facilities safer.
So you've got a pod here in each space, which is like 200-300 square foot for each person. So we're not even just doing physical distancing at 6 foot. We're doing like, you got half the gym to yourself.
Professor Cannon suggests people check with businesses about what they're doing to sanitize and keep them safe before visiting. And experts say no matter where you are, you should always maintain social distance. Danya Bacchus, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Officials also say with Memorial Weekend approaching and more people outside, there could be a possible spike in cases across the United States. Still to come when one of the major cruise lines expects to set sail again.